the largest animal that has ever existed on this planet, bigger than any dinosaur, bigger than anything evolution has ever produced in 4 billion years of trying. And it survives entirely on something you can barely see with your naked eye. The blue whale. 150 tons of muscle, bone, and organ. A heart the size of a small car. Arteries wide enough for a human to crawl through. And its entire diet is tiny shrimp-like creatures called krill. Each one about the size of your pinky finger. So why doesn't the most powerful predator in the ocean just eat fish? The answer reveals one of the most brilliant energy strategies in the history of life on Earth. Here's the problem with fish. Fish run. Fish dodge. Fish scatter the second a predator approaches. Hunting fish requires acceleration, precision, and repeated bursts of high-speed effort. For an animal weighing 150 tons, that energy cost is catastrophic. A blue whale needs roughly 1.5 million calories every single day just to function. Chasing individual fish at that body size burns through energy faster than it can possibly replace it. The math simply doesn't work. You would starve while eating. But krill don't run. Krill exist in swarms so dense they turn the ocean red for miles. A single swarm can contain 30,000 krill per cubic meter of water. The blue whale doesn't hunt. It just opens its mouth. One lunge through a krill swarm, one single lunge, delivers up to 500,000 calories in approximately 10 seconds. That's the energy equivalent of roughly 250 cheeseburgers inhaled in one breath. The whale's pleated throat expands like an accordion, gulping a volume of water equal to its own body weight. Then it pushes the water out through baleen plates, thin keratin filters that work like a sieve, and swallows everything that stays behind. Pure, effortless, catastrophically efficient calorie collection. Scientists at Stanford measured the energy return on each lunge and found that blue whales recover up to 240 times the energy they spend on a single feeding lunge. No predator on Earth comes close to that ratio. Not lions. Not sharks. Not anything. The blue whale didn't evolve to be the biggest thing alive despite eating krill. It became the biggest thing alive because it eats krill. Tiny food. Infinite supply. Zero chase. Maximum return. The ocean's largest creature runs on the ocean's smallest meal. And that's not a coincidence. That's the most efficient feeding system evolution has ever built.